What is going on? Welcome to another absolutely, positively just chillin', playing a video game, having a good time, weaving a space adventure, Starfield, on a fantastic Friday. Sorry it took me a second to get started, y'all, but plenty of time for the homies to show up, right? Thank you for joining me, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this in the future. Appreciate you being here, my little space soldier here. I think it's about time to help make the galaxy a safer place. When last we left our hero, I got married. It's a beautiful thing. My wonderful wife here.
The two of us make quite the pair.
You know, you stole the words right out of my mouth. It's a good thing. And then Andrasia and I are homies. We've been running around together, trying to build up more of a friendship. She is one of my crew here. And because I got married, you know, I can't be a slouch, right? So I went ahead and had to get me a nice corporate job at Ryu Industries. It was a good time. And then while I was working Ryu Industries, I stumbled upon some stolen artwork, and you know, I went to turn it into the authorities, and they really just gave me quite the runaround. And so I'm now also a member of the Crimson Fleet. But whatever it takes to protect the family, right? Yeah, but it's an interesting thing. So I may have the codes for a treasure, and I could go get a piece of that. But you know, those people are all being a little crazy right now. I think we're just gonna let that chill. I'm a senior operative at Ryujin Industries, which is nice. They want me to go cause a little shenanigans over at Stroud Eklund. But I think it's time to make the galaxy a safer place. We'll see how it goes. Cora's chilling.
Installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Thank you. Let's show everybody what's new. Cora's helping me with the ship. She actually knows how to repair ship, which is kind of cool. So she's, you know, she's a good little crew member. It's all she wants to, you know.
Rustic feel. I find it comforting.
Yeah, I agree, Andres, I agree. Good old Vasco, of course. Greetings. But check this baby out. So, she's had some upgrades. This is still the Razor Leaf, but you can tell by the big cojones. But, yeah, like I said, Stroud Eklund. Check out new parts, checking out new features. It's, you know, it's my first go, but I had a good time. I'm having fun. We'll see how she is. I've only been in a little bit of space battle, so we'll see how she really turns out in the long run. But first, I think the thing to do... I had to be clever with some things, right? I don't know, I had fun. I think she's nice. But let's go become a ranger. Having a blast. The weapons I'm using right now, I love my little, see, you can check. This is my sweet work suit they got me, custom fitted. You love to see it. It's a good one. And of course I got my cowboy hat now. Living a good little life, you know, on this fantastic Friday. I hope you're doing well as well. And yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I got a couple of cool weapons. Still rocking the Manus backpack. Got a chameleon armor just for turning invisible, cause like, you know, who doesn't like turning invisible, right? And of course, got my homie turning invisible with me. It's a good time. Got some good weapons. Some of these here old legendaries, y'all have seen these ones, I've had them forever. Also picked up the keel hauler for my trouble helping the pirates, so it's been an interesting thing. Obviously, they're pirates, right? But I've helped people out. I've tried not to do anything too shady. I've tried not to just be a liar or anything goofy or cringe. And just helped them kind of take care of business. So we'll see how it goes. But worry about that later. Alright, let's deal with my stolen stuff. This is a good tip to start with. So, as you could see, it's not gonna let me sell it. Let's see if I get in trouble when I walk in. I've really had stolen stuff before. Howdy, howdy.
Bit up there, huh? Space.
You gotta get up there, it's quite exciting.
Everyone needs supply. Here. Browse to your heart.
Wonder if he'll... He moved on. Interesting. Wonder if that was the patch. Because I definitely have done it before. But I guess maybe it was when I was on Neon, right? That makes more sense. Who was I talking to? I don't remember who I was talking to. Well, what can you do? We'll see if it gets me into any trouble. Mission board, love it. It's like stolen but not stolen.
And you're breathing back to normal yet?
I got ambushed by these Eclipse
Guess I'm
people.
not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in there.
Just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
I don't have a skill point, do I? At some point I should probably invest in medicine. Let's check in with the doc. How you doing, doc?
Waiting around.
I can patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those as well. You see
Perfect.
those ashed outside the walls? They keep me in business, if you take my meaning.
I bet. How's being a doctor in Aquila? So it's cool. I have this thing where I can do premonition, which lets me actually see what they're gonna say. It's super cool. Future unclear. You don't always know. I mean, these are obviously going to be shopping, right? But still, sometimes you'll have something where it won't tell you.
Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times.
So I don't need help, but I will check out your
Here's what
medical
I've got on
supplies.
hand.
Because I think I'm low on some of my status stuff. Got 2 of these for breaks. 1 of those. A couple of those. I don't have a ton of cash, but like I got a little bit of cash. I'm gonna go ahead and buy your aid stuff. This could come in handy. Expensive, but I think it's worth it. Cures all addictions, heck yeah. Don't want to be addicted to anything. Don't want to have breaks, don't want to have cuts, don't want to have diseases. I want to be healthy. I'm probably good on med packs and trauma kits, but still. I could do this 300 damage resistance for 3 minutes, but I mean about everything else, right? Hey, Doc.
Stay safe. I mean it.
Hey, you know, thanks for helping. He'll do it in
You're
here.
probably looking for Mary.
True. My bad. I didn't mean to disturb y'all. How you doing,
The
sir?
doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Alright, I hear y'all. Walked into the wrong room. Yeah, you doing there, friend? That must be the guard. Who's hidden back there? Alright, so.
Tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shawkane standards.
That's alright, we talked him out of
Nobody
it.
ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, hey there.
Had it.
Need something?
I think I need you.
You got some business with me?
The marshal sent me. You know, first off, I want to learn more about the Freestar Rangers before I sign up for anything, right? I'm the hero that solved the Galbay hostage crisis. Yeah, let's just say I want to learn more about the Freestar Rangers.
That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Well, I already helped with one of those. I think that's admirable. Don't most places have their own security force?
Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space.
Gotcha. I think that's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
I appreciate you. Is it paying what?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
Nice. That's alright. That's alright. That's why I went to Ryujin. What authority do the Free Rangers actually have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property.
Oh, really?
It doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Interesting. Are there a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty.
Makes
But
sense.
as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
Really? Look at that. Well, I think I know what I need. Let's continue.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential.
Oh, so you had heard of
So,
me.
what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Listen, Ryujin, we did some good work. We made the world a little bit better place. We got rid of some corrupt people, some corrupt technology, doing some human trial stuff. I like to do good, you know? But it sounds like y'all are dedicated to doing good. And I would like an opportunity to do even more good, so... Given the way I had to bail them out, how about you give me the marshal's job? How do I apply? Do I fill out a form or something?
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
Okay. It is a big decision, but we're not just here to think about it. I want to join the Freestar Rangers.
I hope you understand the responsibility you are taking on.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay. Prepared to be impressed. Didn't I already prove myself with Gal Bank? I mean, let's be honest, right? I really don't mind doing the thing, but didn't I kind of already prove myself with the Gal Bank?
This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready.
That's fair. Alright, well, I don't need to skip it. I'm not uppity. I'm humble enough to go do a mission. But, yeah, let's not be ridiculous about it. Okay, I'll do one of your missions.
Then I suggest you get going.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Hiya.
Hey, how you doing?
Your abilities are...
Oh, nothing.
What do you do around here?
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Smart.
Get it?
Very smart.
Well, hey there.
Liz, she looks up to you.
I heard you talking to the doctor, in fact. What happened?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion.
Whoa.
Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung.
Whoa.
Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but
Whoa.
that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Okay. What happened to the other ship?
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky.
Dang. You're lucky to be alive.
Luck's half of everything. Or so they say. I also like to think skill had a little something to do with it. That's it then?
That's it, I guess. Oh, Freestar Collective mission board. So talk to me, Jason. Think this is a little too much?
What did you need? Did you need me to carry something for you?
Yeah, you know. Just wanted to see if you had anything that you wanted to talk about. The way they made it talk, there was not any kind of like, hey, you gotta go fight a war or anything like that. It was like, hey, you can help out. Maybe I should have you hold on to my stolen stuff. Never know when you might need a dude. Hate to see them go to waste, you know, just because they were considered stolen. Oh, maybe I should give her this one. Can't do it.
I've never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of it.
I don't know what it is about that, but I kind of like these. Mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Yes, of course.
What do you like to do with your free time?
Honestly, I cannot answer that. So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time has been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
Back to it.
And I kind of feel bad though. You've been helping me out a lot, you know, and obviously you're not into the whole, like, you're more, you know, I understand. You're not into the whole, like, join up with the police force and take care of things. Don't worry about it, Andrea. Let's go on a little adventure. I know somebody who I think would be really interested in all this fun. I'm not over encumbered, am I? Where do I have... Doring Fan would probably have fun with it. Here's my boy Sam. I bet you he's missing Cora right now anyway. Nissoy, that's where I've got him. Yeah, look at this crazy thing. So the parts are mostly necessity. It's not too much cosmetic. So I tried to make it... There's some cosmetic that was already there with the ship, but like it's mostly like landing gears, storage. The top one's supposed to be crafting. I went for the all-in-one, so it's like some cooking stuff. So I'll switch that up at some point, but right now I don't want to mess with it too much because I want to have an adventure. But yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna laugh when even Sam hates it. I think it is Olympus. Yes.
Every world with living things is a treasure.
He's my personal savior.
Hey. Of course, got you, my man. Say less. Alright, Ajasia. It's not really a break, right? Like, you're still working on the ship, but I know you like to keep busy. I don't want you to just be completely out. Man, look at all this water and tantalum I've got. Yo, Silverback, what's good? No, Silver, I'm just chilling. Absolutely chilling. I may do all that craziness because it does sound super cool. But, let me take her to the ship real quick. Wow, it's dark. But, no new games just yet. Just starting the Rangers for the first time. I do have some cool little outposts and stuff built up, but nothing too crazy. But I guess maybe it would be worth emptying my outposts real quick, because that did say it was at 100. You know? How you doing, Silverback? Are you rocking it? Are you on New Game Plus? No, you did. You did indeed. But I didn't like, I just got to where I got powers, and then now I need to go with Walter to Neon at some point. But it sounds like we've got the contract. We're gonna make the purchase, so I'm not in a rush to do it right now. Instead, I kinda went on an adventure, fell in love with Sarah, got married, all that fun stuff. Been doing some Neon stuff with Andrasia.
Yes, you need me?
Do you have anything of interest for me?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Yo, thank you kindly.
You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
Y'all three have fun, okay? You watch them. Make sure they don't get into trouble. I got a surprise for you too. But yeah, it's a good time. I got... let me see. I got these powers. Grab Field, Grab Dash, Personal Atmosphere, Gravity Wave, Sense Star stuff, and Precognition. I love all of them, really. But I love Precognition for trying to figure out what quest choices to do without having to reload too much. Oh yeah, exactly. Not close, just running around, enjoying running around too much. Heck yeah. Yeah, Andrasia's very cool. I want us. She's definitely a homie, you know. But I haven't like multi-flirted or anything.
My day just got a whole lot brighter.
Well, hey there. Speaking of which,
You missed me, and you could. I
How you
wouldn't
feeling?
trade my life with you for anything else in the universe.
well, shucks. Those words mean everything to me, sir.
If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask. I'm all for getting a little wild, but next time, let's try it without the jetpacks.
Sheesh. Best thing about it, obviously, you love all the great fun dialogue and stuff like that, but also being married, you get emotional security. I don't know how far you have to progress it. You may not have to get all the way to married, but I think you at least kind of got to get into a relationship, and you get that plus 15% XP gain. So to get the powers, I had to go do the main missions, and I had to do these here. You can look into the unknown, back to Victoria, empty nest, older neighborhood, and it's one small step. So I think you could probably maybe into the unknown you don't need to do, but probably. Yeah, no, and this is what you want to get to is into the unknown because I had like a bunch I could go get, you know? And they're not all of them. There's like a bunch of different powers, but I got what was available to me, which was a bunch of cool ones. Like this one's super cool, and I'm so glad I got it. It's one of those things where like, yeah, I could have got it sooner, but like I've just been having a good time. I think I did the main story at a good pace, you know? But it gives you oxygen, and that doesn't sound super exciting at first, but then you realize how the over encumber system works where it fills up your CO2 bar and your oxygen depletes. So like when you're super over encumbered, I'll just show you real quick. It's really effective. Because I'm going to go pick up all these supplies anyway and pick up Sam's. This is a perfect time to show. Yeah, the powers definitely make the game. I mean, Bethesda, right? Like, this is not their first rodeo, so there's a lot of cool stuff. Oh, there's so much cool stuff. And, like, since you're hanging out, I'll tell you another really good tip is if you go into Ryujin Industries, you get this skill for free. You only get level 1, but you get it for free, which is pretty cool. And it's also a super cool quest line. So, I won't spoil any of the quest line or anything like that, you know. But, it's very cool. So I'm doing the Rangers now, because it seems like all the factions have very strong rewards. Alright, so give me a little bit of the water. A little bit of the tantalum.
The faces change. Bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
True. I'll just jump a little bit. Start getting some CO2, but then when you use your power, boom, just flows oxygen. And now, like, I'm chilling. So if I needed to run or sprint or whatever, it's so good. Alright, my boy. Where you at? You taking a nap? At least I got you a cool setup, right? Simeon! Yeah, Sam's always chilling on this bed, man. Listen. I think you need an adventure.
In the galaxy, only neon can make me feel so damn oily. And you dealt with its absolute worst. Ryujin, Infinity LTD, all of it.
Yeah.
All right. That was a lot.
Yeah, you know, listen. It was insane, but I think we made some good choices. We didn't do anything too terribly shady. No need to worry about me.
Of course you are. You're tougher than me. How come no matter how advanced society gets, we still just can't help coming up with new horrors to inflict on ourselves? Mechs, xeno-warfare, and now this neuroamp tech. I swear, it's the worst yet. Thank God you put a stop to it.
Hey, you know, listen. Just trying to do my part. Nothing good would come from neuroamps. I mean, scientific progress does march on, no matter what we do, but like, let's let's just celebrate this victory, you know?
Amen to that. With a piece of work like Ryujin, I know there isn't a good person to put in charge. I mean,
You know,
I guess Masako's better than Ularu Chen.
yeah, she's doing
You can
okay.
just know if violence or being just plain evil was the path of least resistance, then Masako would pick it same as Ularu.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. Masako didn't do a whole lot. I'm sure she is horrible. I'm sure there's something with the quests and stuff. I mean, Ryujin does some crazy things. But, like, they didn't, as far as we know, Tomo didn't get assassinated. And he was part of Alaro's crew anyway. And, I mean, she, you know... Listen, you're probably not gonna like this, but she's a capable CEO. She'll keep Ryujin going.
And how on earth is that a good thing? Well, the whole damned affair is over. Thank God.
Yeah. Listen, bro. I understand.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too, my guy. You ready to head back out?
You know me. I'm always up for the next adventure.
Good. Good. Let's do it, my guy. Can't just say the things just to please him, you know? Hate to say something I know he's gonna dislike, but we gotta have a conversation about it. Better to steer it in the right direction. Try to purge the evil from it. Than to like if we would have let Infinity take over, oh my gosh, they're doing like human trials on poor people. Just trying to get themselves an edge. Definitely think it was the letter. All right. Sam and Cora, let them catch up. I could go check out more ships, but like I like my ship. I like my ship a lot. Where's my other outpost on Narion? I got the awesome outpost somewhere. I don't think it's on Androphone, is it? Some aluminum outpost. Still, it's a good outpost to go hit real quick. Nice. Look at all that juice. My goodness. Oh, this is the beautiful one too. Yeah, it's got that nice one. This game's so cool. Like chilling on the moon or something. Alright, where did we land? There we go. How we doing? Power's good. Yeah, we're good. Absolutely chilling. I could probably pump up some builders and stuff, but I don't want to spend too much time working on outposts. But hopefully this will be a good little chunk of change. Need a rover though. I'd really love a bike, to be honest. Rovers are cool and probably better to use in a train like this, but still. Fun to have a cool little freaking space dirt bike or something. Yeah, need a little bit more juice before I can use it. There it is. It's like you got a little camper on top. Alright, one more stop, and then let's offload this fun stuff. Where is it? That's an Alpha Centauri, Samica. Ooh, I do have cords I should sell too. Who knows? Maybe he's got another one I can check on. Let's talk to Barrett. He's got thoughts about Ryujin. I understand. They all want to talk about it. We gotta talk about it.
You gotta drop some of that.
I know, right? The cobalt and nickel I might actually put to use. Am I still... Yes. Still got that sweet emotional security. Ooh. Maybe I should convert all this to XP first. Nickel and cobalt. Nickel and aluminum. Any copper? I know I've got a copper thing somewhere. There's my other outpost copper and yeah, let's just go get the stuff.
Neon. Think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets. But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Ryujin, Infinity Ltd. And there you were, navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional.
Thank you kindly. Industrialist. I am a professional, Barrett.
It must have been good to be back in your element then. Climbing corporate ladders, comparing projected sales figures. I don't even know what all they do.
Yeah, that all sounds
Leave
kind
me
of
out of
boring.
it, right? I got planets to explore, not resumes to review.
I hear you on that
Look, I know
part.
Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what any of us do about it. But I'm glad you put a stop to that neuroamp tech.
Me too.
Nothing good was going to come from that.
Me too. You know, it would have given Ryujin too much
They
power.
could control groups, armies. They could have become a military power.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we'll find out if we can trust them if you suddenly start coming after all of us, huh?
Yeah, right? Grr, I'm gonna get you. Why do you think that?
Oh, you know, just that experimental technology that you got installed in your head.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
know.
not that I care a ton about the internal politics of some ethically dubious megacorp, but... So, Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ularu Chen, I get it, but you don't trust her, do you?
I trust her to run Ryujin. But Sam is standing next to me. And I'm sure you're worried as well. So let's just cut to it, you know? Honestly, of course, Ularu-chan wasn't an option, so Masako won.
Sometimes the least worst option is all we can get. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up any investment tips while you were in there. Just kidding. I don't even want to know.
You just like staying busy seeing the world. I get it. I respect it. Good talk, Barrett. What a guy. Barrett's character keeps being pretty cool so far. Keep expecting him not to be cool. Say something, but he's like real understanding, knowledgeable. I took him with me to see if he could get out, but unfortunately I guess he wasn't chosen. Could have sworn, you know? Could have sworn that I had copper base set up. Idiom. Did I not even set up the iron? Yeah. Which is fine. You know what I think the problem was? I think I was trying to find it. I think there's some... Is there some on this planet? Yeah, there is. But I think I expanded it. Spaceport, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I'm super over encumbered, but I'm also super curious. We're gonna wait for now. Freaking, I love this base so much. Like, that's so cool. That's not what I wanted to do. It's so epic looking. Wish I could get even closer.
I ain't never getting used to that.
Yeah, right? Oh my goodness. It's so awesome. Oh, sounds like a battle. I just hear gunshots? What's going on? Who's fighting over here, huh? Alright. Yeah. This is just all the Crimson Fleet. Who's fighting? People are shooting somewhere. I love how they're all red. This is crazy. Surely it's not just like ghost audio, right? Like, are they below me? Didn't it sound like they were fighting up here? I guess it's looking down, right? Realistically, they're all looking at the floor, so it's gotta be below me. Just how do I get down there? Here? This is crazy. Never to use Sin Star stuff. Oh, here we go. Bad guy or good guy?
And don't come back. Always looking for the next mark.
The Ecliptics, man, these freaking Ecliptics. Good work, team. I'm telling you, they're bad peeps. Am I about to really do what I think I'm about to do? I got you, boys. Don't worry. Listen, Eclipse Mercs. I know they sent you after me. And even if they didn't, can't have you trying to hurt the homies, you know? Mech components. Hee hee hee. Always with the contraband with the Ecliptics. Always with the contraband. They are. Oh, they don't even know about us yet. They think they're just chilling. Alright, Sam. You ready for this? We don't let bad guys stick around to hurt people, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, look, you still got that gun I gave you. I think there's 3 of them, so on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. What the? It didn't have to be this way. True. I don't know why none of my guns were reloaded though. This little thing's nasty, but it's more of like a taking out a single person kind of thing. This one's just this is my best gun. This thing saves me so much. Alright. Alright, boys. I'll get rid of this bad boy. Good work. Let Delgado know. You done fine work today. And I've got a landing bay here, so I think I can swap it out. I might even be able to sell it. I don't think you sell them for much, but I think it's still a profit. If it's not unique, probably will do it. Nice, still got 4 minutes of emotional security, so that was all bonus XP. How close am I to leveling up? Not that close. It's okay. Tis okay. Take a look at it, see what I want to do with it. Surely registering it and selling it is a profit. Does look kind of crazy though. The stiletto. I think I have 2 stilettos though. Yeah, I have the prison ship. That's so cool. The prison shuttle. Yeah, I have 2 stilettos. I assume they're probably exactly the same. Kinda wish we would have put them next to each other. That's okay. The razor leaf. Sweet, sweet razor leaf. I'm gonna go throw the contraband in the glove compartment real quick. Oh, frostbite gained. Lame. Just so I don't forget. And then I guess I should probably get rid of it pretty quick. It's just gonna be contraband, right? Might as well at least get it sold. Since now we know we can't give it to the authorities, you know what I'm saying? I have credits in here? What? Nice. Oh, and then I get all the junk from the ship that I took too. That's fun. I have a lot of cargo space on here, which is good. Alright, so let's take my contraband, drop that off.
What is it?
Whatever you need, you got it.
Appreciate you both.
I hope you're having a good day.
You too. Appreciate you too. You're all a fantastic crew. Couldn't ask for a better crew. Couldn't ask for better friends. Oh, freaking frostbite, right. Okay, so right now I've got some droplets of acute frostbiteness. Alright, let's cure that. Try to use the one that's just for that, instead of the cure-all. Heal gel, heal paste, and we got the same for both. 150 damage resistance for 5 minutes. Or just treat burns. Let's just treat burns for now. Not fighting anything. I do like to stay frosty, but this... Did I just get it again? No way. I'm suffering from it. Yo, should I go get more emotional security? I'm 2 feet from her. I definitely should go get more emotional security. It's cold, it's rainy. My wife is literally like 10 feet away. Screw this, Sam. We'll start to do this in the morning. I'll go hang out with the lady. We got places for us all to sleep because I got the new thing installed. Let's work smarter, not harder, right? Oh, I did Star Sense, didn't I?
Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
Hey. Doing good. How you doing, kiddo?
Ahoy, Captain.
What do you think of my new powers? Pretty neat, right?
I'll say. You ever heard of the Mantis? The famous bounty hunter? Some people say the Mantis has superpowers. I don't think that's true, though. They're just really tough and have a cool ship. If you had a cool ship, you'd be like the Mantis, only better. I bet you'd make a pretty great superhero.
Cora, do you know what the Mantis's ship is called? It's called the Razor Leaf. You know what this ship's called? The Razor Leaf. You know why? Because I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
No way.
I am the Mantis.
You really are a superhero then.
Or I've taken up her, her tools to go help me better the galaxy, so. Adios. Alright, what time is it? It is 1:30 local time. But also super cold and rainy. So let's do like, I don't know, 5 hours.
Another day, another credit, as my daddy liked to say.
True.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like, a lot.
Where are the girls at?
Dad, do you think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they? Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
He would. He would. And we'll go make you another legacy too. Don't you sweat it. Are they upstairs? There you are. That makes sense. Getting something to eat? I don't blame you.
Well, well. Back for more, eh?
Well, hey, listen, you gotta love the XP buff, right? What the heck?
If something's on your mind, I'm here for you, my love. Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Switching me out for the big boss, huh? I see how it is.
Listen.
Well, of course. How else do you expect anything to be done correctly?
Dang! Get him.
That was a perfect way to end the day.
Love to hear it. You just rest there. Alright, where you at, my boy? Let's get back out there. Hey, hey. No. Love running around with you, Andresia, but now you don't want to go to Ranger. Did he go back down to the outpost? This is the outpost, isn't it? I think it is. Alright, let's go grab the boy. I know, right? It'd be awesome. Be interesting. Yeah, I think all that stuff's fun, Like, I don't need it to be too ridiculous, but it adds an extra fun layer, right? And then obviously having an XP bonus is super nice. This my boy right here?
Yes?
Barrett? I knew it was gonna be Barrett. Lynn. I'm not at the right outpost, am I? Yeah, this is Samka. But I didn't see him. They don't typically go back to... Good old Sarah Morgan. They don't typically go back to, But I mean, I guess it's just different because I'm on the ship. I mean, he was definitely 2 feet from me, right? Alright, let's just focus on all this stuff, and then I'll head to pick him up, and then we'll go do the quest. It'll be good to have Sarah with me, it'll be much easier. Look at that! 100%, 74%. Those naps really came in handy. Okay. Let's see what all I can do. Yeah, I can't say always. The last playthrough I did of Skyrim, I adopted the girl at Whiterun, since I already had the Whiterun house. Then I got Lydia watching over her. It's fun. So isocentric magnets seem smart. If I have any nickel left over, I might do that. Don't have any copper, which is a shame. I really need to get a copper thing started. Because there's 2 categories I could use the copper on. Let's just start here. Okay, so aluminum and iron. I'm about it. So I think this is better than just selling the raw materials. And obviously getting XP is always nice. It's not a ton of XP, but it's chunky. I don't do this very often, so I don't know how efficient it really is, but it's fun. Something to do, something to play with the outposts, you know? Make them come in handy. I'll make 2 of these for fun. Alright.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Len. Had to give Lynn and Heller a job, you know? They were the homies from the beginning, so I gave them position at my first outpost here. And they're both really good at running outposts. And then Barrett's also really helpful, so went ahead and stationed him here.
I still don't understand how you can harness that type of power.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Hypothermia gained. Didn't realize it was quite so dangerous here, but what can you do? So I've got contraband I need to deal with. And I have things I want to sell. So let's just take Sarah with me. It's always nice to go around with Sarah anyway. Let's go to the den real quick and get rid of the contraband.
Dan acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Perfect.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
I wonder how much trouble it would be. Probably a lot of trouble. I doubt I have anything I can upgrade. I've got Starship Design level 3, so I'd like to check these places out just to see if there's anything crazy. Scorch Pulse Laser's kind of cool. Got an auto turret, some engines, some dwarf stars. We'll see how it goes. Everything's like an upgraded piece though. So if I took this bad boy, oh yeah, it's 2 pieces, that's right. And then for you, oh yeah, I don't even have to do this. I'm so silly. I just click it, and then go to variant, right? Next variant. Yeah. So all in one, armory, captain's quarters. Captain's quarters sounds kind of fun, doesn't it? Computer core, control station, infirmary could be useful, living quarters could be useful, science lab, workshop. All in one's not super useful. It does have the beds, which is good, but they're just little bunk beds. Armory, I've already got kind of an armory. Oh. What's this back here? Is this the same thing? I think I have guns back here, so I'm kind of nervous about it. I mean, surely it doesn't delete my guns. They're not that good. Because let's be honest, having captain's quarters in the back is kind of the way to go, right? And then do we have a computer core? Science lab, workshop. I'm not going to research on the go. I'd like to have an armory or a weapons. Why am I thinking computer core? What am I going to do with computers on my ship? I don't know. Let's find out. Sounds like fun. And then this one is a storeroom. Yeah, it's either a storeroom or a companionway. So let's just keep it as a storeroom for now. So I think companionway means like hallway. So now I have a computer core, I have a captain's quarter, and it costs me nothing. And they look the exact same. Okay. I'm into it. All items will be moved to the cargo hold. I have a ton of space, so yeah. Boom. Just like that. Thanks, man. Why don't you go ahead and shine her up for me if you would.
You're in good flying condition.
Oh, well, there you go. Thanks.
May
My
I be
man.
of service? How may the Trade Authority assist you? Certainly.
Well, that is exciting. It's so cool. This is like 2023 gaming, right? Like how they make some of that stuff super easy and like seamless and like switch it up. Oh, it's so cool. Sam has one. Which one, Silverback? What were we talking about? I've already forgotten. Sorry. What does Sam have? I gotta sell for my ship. Yep. I'll sell a bunch of this junk, but first let's make sure we sell the contraband. My components. $15 coffee mugs. I'm gonna keep the funny ones. I like the little digiframes and decoration things. They're fun to add to the house. Definitely get rid of dumbbells. Very cool, but also very heavy. Kinda cool. This might have been handy. I love how it's the trade authority. So it's like, would you like this empty toilet paper roll? He's like, I'll take it. Yep, got the SKU number for it right here. I'll take it. I think you got one single player card. Yeah, we'll take it. We got them each individually priced. Priced to go. Alright, so what kind of materials do I got left that I want to sell? We want to hold on to the copy bags. I like how I just have one left. Molecular sieve. That sounds interesting. Dang, only worth 594 versus if I were to have sold the raw nickel, I've only gotten one. So by selling, I've gotten like 1 and 1, I think. What was the other resource I used? I think I used nickel and... Is it cobalt? So 1 and 1. So they're 2 each, or I sell the adaptive frames, which are worth 3 each. So I gain 1 credit for my trouble, and I also gain experience for making them. But actually no, because it's the isometric magnets, which are worth 5. So I gain 3 credits for my trouble, and they actually are worth a kind of a juicy amount of money. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and sell the adaptive frames. Still got aluminum. It's only worth 1. It kind of breaks my heart, you know? I can't do it. I can't sell so much juice for so little of a profit. I know where to go to store it. It's another good thing to show you. Gotta put it to good use, yeah. Do I have other things I want to sell?
Is there something you... By all means.
This guy probably could have cycled like stolen goods, but that's okay. I don't need that. It looks sick. It is a very cool looking spacesuit, but I got the good stuff. And there you go. He's all out. Anything I want to buy from him? What kind of ammo do you have? Do you got? Yes, you do. Appreciate you. I'll take that for sure. That thing claps. What does my AA use? My AA-99 uses 11 millimeter. So let's make sure we buy some 11 millimeter. Ooh, that was pricey. I think I already got some of these stored away. They are cool looking. You got this sweet stealth suit now from Ryujin. Makes me harder to detect. It's so cool. And a swimsuit for, you know, leisure activities. For my honeymoon. teal engineering outfit I do not need. Alright, I think you kindly.
We're free and clear for flight.
Should probably check out the homestead pretty soon too. Alright, let's go to the ship. Check out my new additions. Yeah, this isn't where I needed to go.
Look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
It is. It is indeed. You're not kidding. Wow, it fills up so fast. You love to see it. Not the liquid, though. Everything's still good at this outpost? Yeah. Maybe it's a weather thing, because it does it from the air. Does it seem wider? It's very strange. Can't be wider, right?
I have things for you.
Oh, do you? Sweet of you. I like how she's gotta have things for you, but only will I tell you on the intercom. You must find me if you want to get them. You think she's waiting in the captain's quarters? Okay, this already looks way cooler. Looks like a Star Wars ship now. That's freaking awesome. Gotcha, so I can't do anything, it's just purely cosmetic, but also cool. That's fun. So I'll probably check out one that's more useful than this, but I like it.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Is this the captain's quarters? I mean, this is cool, I guess. There's a bed there, which is good. Don't I already have one of these down there? I need to look at that. My little storeroom. It's so cool that you can look out the front, though. Dude, such good crew members. Well, where'd she go? There you are.
What's happening, darling? Fishing for a handout, eh?
Rude.
Maybe if you're lucky, we'll talk again later.
Okay. Oh, well, if you're not gonna let me leave. Yeah, I've got a captain's quarter down here.
You, have a med pack? Oh, I think I might have pulled something.
Yeah, I got you.
Any troubles?
Yeah, I
Let's
look
see what
like you.
got.
A little bit of a little twisty ankle there, right? It's okay, though. I'll give you a non-stolen med pack.
Don't stay away too long.
Alright, so let's switch my ship up. I think I can do it at this console here. And then I gotta go drop off all this extra supplies, and then pick up Sam, and then go become a ranger. So funny how many different things, all for space chilling, you know? All these different fun things to do. But that's why I have the shorts, so that I can edit it down to all the good parts. And we can vibe while I'm live streaming. It's a fun time. Okay, so I like the captain's quarters down there, to be 100% honest with you, so I don't want to change that. But what I do want to do is I want to change this to... Computer core is kind of cool, to be honest. I think something more useful makes sense, but this definitely doesn't make sense as captain's quarters. Infirmary could be cool. I kind of like living quarters, even though it's kind of an RP thing. This is probably going to be a bunch of crew seats, which is interesting. Yeah, I just kind of like the living quarters. Oh, wait, I can't fit there. Is that what that's telling me? Uh-oh. Let's do workshop. These may be purely cosmetic, but there's only one way to find out, I think. I like the captain's quarters because it gives me access to a bed right there, which is good. Let's go check it out. Because having a place tapped to my ship does sound cool. Uh-oh, nothing changed, did it? LOL! That's weird. I wonder if it's just because I don't know. You must just need to change it at a shipyard. Because I backed out the same way that you backed out. Definitely was a little glitchy with the red and stuff. That's alright. What can you do? Lessons learned. So do I need to even go out and do anything here? I think I'm good here now, right? Yeah. So let's just hop into the cockpit, head on over to the Explorers Guild, drop off all my extra junk. I could visit the homestead, but like, honestly, it would just be for the sake of vibing. Let's go to the eye. I do have survey data. Make sure that I don't have survey data.
Entering United Colonies.
Yeah, I haven't surveyed a habitable planet yet, so that's okay.
Space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Thank you, Ken. Not actually going to Jemison, though.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868. Welcome aboard.
I think this is still the best place for me to sell survey data.
Captain on deck.
Captain on deck.
Do you require my assistance?
Gabe never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the rate of the righteous. Keeps me young.
I was hoping you could point me into another artifact temple.
The eye's still looking. Check later.
Alright, fair enough.
Still need to live. And the darkness gets lit.
3? I'll take 3. Phobos, Talsetti, and Talsetti. Nice.
Draw the words another time then.
I will definitely take it. Look at my XP bar.
Complete, Captain.
That's how you know all of my trouble's been worth it here. Almost there. Closer than I was. I would do all the side stuff, like just check out that industrial outpost, but there's so many good, juicy things to do. It's so hard to do sides. It's like side quests are so awesome and important in themselves that I couldn't imagine doing a side quest. Like, I want to get the faction stuff done. It's fun. It's fun. It's probably already been like, yeah, it's been an hour and 45 minutes, but you know, I'm having a good time. And I appreciate Silverback coming through and anybody else who's chilling for sure. It's just one of these kind of fun games, right? Everything takes a million years, but they've done a good job of like...
on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Say less. I hear ya. Okay, so I have a lot of good juicy stuff there. Workbench I can't do much with, weapon bench I can't do much with, industrial workbench I can't do much with, but the cooking station. Can I make a bajillion distilled waters? Nope, because I don't have any membranes. They thought ahead. They outsmarted me. I need membranes. How about pharmaceutical lab? Anything cool I can make? Nah. I gotta get a place to get membranes, but probably when I get like gardens and stuff, which I'm really excited about, but I just don't think it would be the most fun way to spend my time. I'm excited to do it at some point, build up gardens and a ranch and all that fun stuff. I think it'll be really cool, but I also need to yeah, I stole some like classic books. Cool. Excuse me. Take care of business. So now I'm not over encumbered, right? 128 of 45. Not perfect, but better. How are we doing on Alien Boba Tea? I guess it doesn't matter since we're sleeping with Sarah. But Alien Boba Tea is 2% XP, which is good. But you might as well just sleep. Get the 10%. 50 when you get the marriage. Or whatever. This is the girl who rescued Sona.
How's it going?
Doing
What
good.
did
How
you
you
wanna
doing?
Talk about?
Are you getting used to living in New Atlantis?
I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird, but kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure.
Makes sense. So what do you think of the lodge?
It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know?
Just
I'm
what
sure
you
that
mean.
sounds pretty dumb to you. But hey, I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees.
True. Do you regret leaving Cassiopeia?
Yeah, a little bit. That planet was the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision to make. But you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day when I'm old enough, I could always go back for a visit.
True. Do you think you'll make any friends around here?
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge, so it's going to be kind of tough. Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off.
There you go.
Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really know. See you later.
You good kid. Alright.
You thought that was crazy? Try it in 0G sometime.
I knew you'd like the comfort, but you like the spaceship too. Alright. So I've got the buff going, which is great. So let's go ahead and go pick up my boy. My boy! Sam's like, I don't know about this guy. He's a strange one. But he takes good care of everybody, so what can you do? Can't be too mad at him for being different.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life.
It's so crazy. Just boom. Iron and water already again. But it'll fill up the overflow, which is good, so we'll leave them in there for now. You didn't think you could get out of it that easy, did you?
A little adventure?
Good.
Cora will be thrilled.
Okay, Sam. I'm trusting you to stay out of trouble. Think you can handle that?
She would go invisible when she tells him that. I love Sarah. She's great. She's hilarious. I'm chilling. How you doing, Simeon? The sun rises. Another adventure. Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, the trees are a little bit sharp, but no. You get somebody to trim them, clean them up a bit, make it look a little less wild. But yeah, man, it's nice. Can't wait to get fun, cool things. Cause I don't even have that much upgraded for like the fun things at the outpost. You know, like I had the bare essentials to get resources. Get everybody a little closed space. And I got the upgrade to make beds. Originally you could only make sleeping bags, so I have a couple of the upgrades, but not many. Kinda funny. If I do say so myself. Let's go do the ranger stuffs. And then I gotta show y'all something. When we get to Aquila, it's ridiculous. I try not to take advantage of it. I really only took advantage of it, I think, maybe only one time. I don't know. I should probably take more advantage of it. But it got me a cowboy hat. And so I was like, I feel like I'm happy. I don't want to abuse the system here, but if it's still there after their patch, I'd laugh. Let me show you real quick. And I think I probably need to grab another energy drink or Dr. Pepper or something. Get a little caffeine in my bones. I'm sure they patched it, but if they didn't, it's gonna be hilarious.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown.
Alright, you ready? Oh, I went too far, didn't I? Alright, pedal 1, pedal 2. Oh my gosh, you can still do it. No, look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. Maybe they patched it enough. No, it still says a little button on it. I could probably spam the button. It's so funny. Emerson Jeopardy. Assassin's Beowulf. Big Bang. Look at all this ridiculous stuff. It's not stealing. Just pick it right up. It's like you're looking into another dimension while you're looking at the water. Look at this thing. It's such good stuff, too. Stealth calibrated. A Tonto. What? It's like, you know I'm taking that. And then if it's like, if I'm taking that, probably should just take everything. Get these sweet calibrated shock trooper stuff. It's a great way to keep yourself leveled with stuff, because I swear he doesn't sell all this stuff. This is more like generated based off your level. Get this cool thing. I've never seen the cowboy hat again, the Upacho outfit though. Ammo, aid of course, some books, some resources.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything.
I mean, you know?
Take a look around. I want to do your business. How about I just show you?
See, look.
Everyone needs. Well.
I can't sell anything. I have everything. Lol. So you know. May not be 100% legit, but it's hilarious. But like I said, I try not to take too much advantage of it because you don't want to just break the game, right? But it's cool that I got a Tonto. Go get rid of some of this junk.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
I think you'll find that we carry. Here's what I have in stock right now.
I know there's supposed to be some ridiculousness where you can go under New Atlantis and do this with like all the stores and stuff, but I just feel like it would ruin the game if it was too much. But you're gonna spend credits on things, so like getting a little bit of extra credits and like cool stuff like this, old calibrated earth pistols. Whoops. Makes things nice. Wait, what did she have? I should have checked to see if I wanted to buy anything. I think she's got some good weapons. I couldn't get it first
I
because
must
I didn't.
confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Goodbye.
I knew you wanted to come with.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
Every gun gets a... Let's get you set up.
The Head Ranger, huh? The Prime. I'll take him. Guess it's polite to bow, right? Alright, Sammy boy.
Yeah, the way you handled it, I wouldn't say no to a gift.
I do get lucky. Yeah, we give you the Tonto too. My inventory is so over encumbered again because I got all these sources, right? But I could still walk around and try to get rid of some of this junk. I'm probably just gonna have to adventure with what I got.
Later.
Run over to Roland Arms, see if she wants to buy any of it. Oh, I can hit the trader turret place too.
I actually met a guy who finished the red line.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. Okay, but if you start shooting up the town...
Well, if you don't want to sell to shady individuals, why do you sell assassin's gear, you crazy? Maybe shady individuals wouldn't come as often. Dang, you got mag pulses, huh? You got quite the selection here. A smuggler's weapon. I think you were lying to me. The zapper. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Done. I'm buying it. I want it all. I want it all! Yeah, just gonna buy anything else though.
It's good to be out and about. I wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
She's like, dang, running with you has its perks. You got that right, my friend. You got that right. I don't know which one you're going to end up wanting to use, so I'll let your AI pick that for now.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I don't think this day could get any better.
It's so perfect because every time I do this, I'm like, man, this is so ridiculous. And then I remember that it's an industrialist playthrough, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of just doing exactly what I should do. Huh? It's silly. Dang, already broke again. Kills me. Traded. This guy's actually right over here, isn't he?
Need some work. done?
Yes, please.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Alright, so. We should give you more information on what was inside. I don't really have room for this, but I could, you know, if it was amazing, right? Oh, what the heck is this? Wait, what? The Iron Beam H100 reactor. That's an upgrade, you're saying? Where's my little reactor stashed? Isn't it right here? Let's grab drive. Oh, I always forget where the reactor is. Is it this thing? This is my reactor, that's right. So this baby requires piloting 3 as well. Okay, so definitely looks a little weird, but what are we looking at comparison wise? 21 power, 16 power. Yeah, no, this ain't it. This one's totally it. Alright, cool. Well, at least I checked. No reason to throw anything else on it. My max crew went down to 4 apparently, but that's okay. Oh, because the quarters had a bunch of seats in it. But I can't keep that many people anyway. So I'm doing workshop. Crew, max crew should be fine, because I can only 3 people in my crew right now anyway. Flight checks are good. Weapons are assigned. Alright, let's go check it out. I swear the blue changes a little bit every time as I walk out here. I swear this started off as a black and blue ship, now it's just kind of mostly blue. It's alright though. Okay, so still got a captain's quarters here, of course. This is a workshop. Definitely has functional stuff. That's cool. Industrial workbench, weapon workbench. That's awesome. And a space suit workbench. Of course it does. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Kind of looks cool too, with all like the netting on the side. I don't know about this one though. Wasn't this supposed to be living quarters? I mean, I guess it has some like sinks and stuff, but you would imagine there would be beds.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible. Stay away from that stuff. Trust me. It's worse.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, so I'm a fan of the workplaces. I think this has got to change though.
If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
Okay, brief history of time. I'll keep an eye out.
Watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
Got anything you need to offer? Okay, no problem.
Like this Deimos too, it looks a little different. I kind of like infirmary. I'm gonna check out infirmary. Science lab sounds cool, but like you just researching is great, but it's not the kind of thing you do on the fly. Now, I mean, a pharmaceutical lab would be useful, but if I get a pharmaceutical lab and infirmary, then I may have what I need crafting wise, which would be pretty cool. I like the ones that have the door. I think that's a cool way to enter the ship. Can't lay on the beds, that's a shame. Does have a pharmaceutical lab and a research lab though, which is pretty good. And it's just kind of fun RP, right? Like, things happen when you're on an adventure, so having a place to get treated, pretty cool. So now I've got my research lab, my pharmaceutical lab, my industrial workbench, my weapon workbench, and my spacesuit workbench. I think that's everything. And what I could really do in here, what I really truly could do in here and probably should do, is all these resources that are bogging me down right now. Probably the way this game works, you could just drop them right in here. And you'd be totally fine. Which I guess is what I should do, right? Kind of freaks me out. I just feel like it's gonna break the game or something, you know? But like, that's the whole point of the thing. It's gonna be annoying to pick it back up when I need it. But then I have all these crafting based stations right here too, so it really might be really smart to start collecting all these resources and putting them in my ship, putting them right here where I can use them. If they really indeed don't disappear. But the good thing is if these do disappear, it'll be okay, because it's mostly just what I gathered. So people can store 1,000 potatoes like this, fly around the galaxy. It's literally called a storeroom, so okay, fun. I like it. Who left their toxic gas barrel on here? Jiminy Crickets. No wonder she's asking about Aurora.
Well, the two of us make quite the pair, eh? I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
I think so, too. And speaking of which, you've got all of my good guns. And I'm not mad about it. I'm thinking about grabbing the Elegance back, though. It's a really good weapon. Yeah, let me snag Elegance from you, but don't leave you empty-handed. Why don't I give you... like stealth lasers, might come in handy, you know. Let me give you the blade. I don't think I gave her a good melee. And that one is really, really good. I'll hold on to that for now. Still 266 and 145 because of all the junk I got. Oh, and I got a bunch of aid too. That's alright.
Bye, love.
It's still proportional. Alright. Let's go do a ranger mission. I don't mind being a little overcovered. Keeps me from relying on doing just lane melee anyway. The hitching post is open, huh?
Excuse me. Is your ship in need of a doctor? Or a botanist? I might be able to help.
Yes, I just installed an infirmary.
I trained to be a surgeon at the Corps, but I know a lot about rongoa and internal medicine too. My parents are doctors. I grew up learning from them.
Cool. Yeah, I could use a doctor.
That's great! I'm looking forward to the adventure. I've never left Aquila City before.
Oh, I'm sorry to do it to you, but I gotta do it.
Let me think about that.
Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer, you know?
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. You seem like a trustworthy person. I'll work for what you're offering.
Thanks. 8250, you're hired.
Oh, thank you. I'll work hard, I promise.
What? Just like that, I was able to add her, huh? It's my boy Sam had quite a bit. Yeah, I'm at my maximum level, that's fun. So Sarah's on there, Andrea's on there, and now Rosie Tannehill is on there. I have a doctor for my infirmary. Well, isn't
I
that
need to
fun?
gather some supplies before we leave, and say goodbye to my parents. See you later, Captain. Thanks again.
Hey, thank you. Oh man, what fun adventures I have. Well, look who it is.
Well, look who it is. How are the settled systems treating you? Make any enemies yet?
Trying to help as many people as I can, not make enemies.
Choosing to act is what puts you in conflict with others. It's not about how pure the intentions are.
Ain't that the truth, Brother Ben?
Once you start making a real impact on the universe, there's always more and more people who end up on the losing side of your decisions. Someone always gets hurt.
That's not true. I choose to help. Make things better for people.
Now you sound like one of the factions. I'm sure both the United Colonies and the Free Star Collective think they're making things better. But that didn't stop them from going to war. I guess that's just the nature of things, isn't it? People start by thinking they're doing the right thing. And then your version of what's right collides with someone else's.
Tell him. That's why you always need the other hand, even among friends. Jeez. I'm not trying to push anyone on anything. Conflict isn't inevitable. Peace and trade get brokered just as often as war does. I would venture to say more often. It's just obviously the negative impacts can be so
But it doesn't
egregious.
last. See, that's my point.
Right.
Even if everyone is benefiting, some people are benefiting more than others.
Yeah, I get that like society's really
And then
fixated on
eventually
this
someone
right now.
thinks it's time to rebalance the scales.
Right.
Better to just let people be. A single person achieving their own ends is at least honest. Helping people is just another form of control. Ah, there I go again. I was in danger of waxing philosophical last time, and now I'm knee-deep in it. I should stop while I'm ahead. I'll catch you around.
Yes, sure, Hunter. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like such a silly thing to say that you should never do right because the right might be wrong at some point. Like, don't do wrong, you know? Don't become zealous and screw things up. But, like, that just seems like such a weird point to make. Like, your intentions might be good, but you might do something bad to somebody. Like if you hurt somebody. Caution, you're low on space to save your progress. Please delete your existing saved content. This game's so fun. Alright, let's go 50. It's so fun. I save so much. I love it. I love saving. Look at it. Look at it trying to load my saves. Oh, yeah. I love these games so much. It's so ridiculous how much fun I'm having with it. And I've been good about trying to get my time on it, you know, after work. It's been nice. I haven't had forever to game on it, but I think I've done a pretty good job. There's probably a good chunk of that game time, the pause menu being up or something like that, you know. I might have left it open overnight or something like that. Being tired playing, but still, I think I've gotten some pretty good time in. I've done a lot, which is so fun. It's so nice to invest in a video game and just feel like you've done a lot. And there's still so much more to do. You'd think that they would have a way to like compress these save files down to where they're like virtually nothing, but guess it's still a lot of saves, so let's do a hard save just after we've deleted all that stuff and cleared everything out, make sure everything's nice and stable. And then I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and then get back into it. Thanks for chilling, y'all. Be right back. Alright, back to the fun. Alright. That was an adventure. That was like an hour and 30 minutes to maybe more to get back to the mission board. But you know, it was all worth it, I think. How much buff do I have? Probably not much left. 6 minutes, it's not too bad. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Kill the outlaw captain on Latana V5A. Kill the outlaw gang leader on Procyon 2. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain at Piazzi. Rescue the hostage at Deimos. I mean, killing people sounds juicy. But we gotta rescue somebody who's in danger, right? We're really trying to do good. It's not just about making the most money. And the soul system, no less. Perfect. It'll be nighttime now, and by the time we find them, it'll be high noon.
I get all kinds in here. Ranger, trader.
Your ship's not half bad.
Thank you. I think I need to mess with the colors. I don't know what happened. I feel like it used to be a little different. But it's still cool. I think I need to switch one of the tiers of blue to black. I mean, it's kind of a space greeny blue, which I like. Alright, y'all.
Time to die.
Oh, really? My weapons are pretty powerful.
And we're locked in.
Yeah, rescue the prisoner on board, so I couldn't blow it out of the sky. That'd have been very bad. Alright, so this is the exit. So we gotta go up, I see. Isn't that spicy? I need to get you a chameleon outfit too. The heck was that?
Grab everything you
Tell you, these things deadly one-on-one. Can't take a group with it, but man, it is good 1v1. What do you mean this is stealing? Oh, because it's stealing from the Freestar Collective. Why the Freestar Collective got contraband? I don't need that. I gotta research one back at home. Alright, so let's see about up here. You know what? Well, love that it's a Bethesda game.
I think there's still more of them out there.
Fair enough. Gotcha, these are probably his. Hopefully it gives it to you.
I don't think it's in yet.
I am. That is a nice looking helmet you got there, though. Gotcha, so I'm not gonna probably be allowed to steal this ship. It's okay, though. Well, they seem to be hiding, don't they? Lucky what we got here. Gotcha. Pull out my favorite weapon here.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. Yep, I was done too.
Friendos, I don't know that I can access that part of the ship.
Believe me if I tell them you can do that.
Is that a... Are we sure? Oh, yep. Okay. Reach and clear. Up, up, up. Nah, I think we're good. It's a big old ship. Like to add to my collection. That's okay. Alright, make sure everything's reloaded. Yep, see? Knew something had to get reloaded. I like this little gun. It can do some damage, but it's faster to empty the magazine than this reload it, which is a little bit annoying. This gun's real good, I just don't have a ton of ammo for it. It also takes a second to reload, but like, not a million years. Alright. What's up, you need to go outside? Let me let him pop out real quick. Probably should have done that a second ago, but he was taking a nap. Be right back, y'all. Hey, sorry about that. Okay. I've had to chase off a varmint. I'm sure I've saved like 1,000,000 times, but
Need to catch my breath. Then it's back to the grind. I just knew the Rangers would come through. I never lost faith. Of course. Here, take it.
boom.
After you undock, I gotta get straight back to it. But thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't thank you enough. Thanks again.
You're welcome, man. You're totally welcome. You're just gonna sit there.
You can stand to drop a few pounds, and I don't mean a diet.
Thanks again.
There it is.
I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, I got you, friend. I know how to break the glitch. You got it from here? Oh, this is the flight seat. Wait a second. Nope. That's alright, let's get out of here. Got what we need. Probably straight to the cockpit. I think that guy was in cahoots with the spacers. I think he was like, listen guys, what we'll do is you'll come take my ship, then rob people, and we'll be like, oh no, I'll put a distress signal out. No one ever helps anyway. And he's like, oh dang. Didn't expect you to come through. I mean, he unhooked himself, handcuffed himself there, you saw it. As soon as I sat down, he's like, whoa, hey, whoa, wait a second. Listen, appreciate you helping me out. I'll get back to it. I got contraband on me, don't I? Yeah. Alright, so we want to go to... right next door. This is actually perfect for a lot of reasons.
Drive spinning down. Systems green.
Man, my ship was kind of crazy in that battle. I don't wanna shoot these guys. Can I practice? I gotta save just in case I mess them up. So this is missiles now. Turrets cannot be fired manually. So, oh, you know what? I bet you because it's it just auto switches to where Y is your third. Which is fine, I don't need to shoot with Y. I could just shoot with missiles and lasers, but I was thinking that it's kind of nice with Y because it's like you're locking on, so you're hitting the button, you know, versus like laser triggers and all that fun stuff, but...
10 to approaching vessel. Docking approved.
Good boy, buddy. I don't know. It's a fun game. I think they did a great job with it.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Ready to take off, Captain.
Hello, Captain.
We got some business we gotta take care of first.
Looks like this place has seen better days.
May I be of service? Yes, of course.
So now check it out. It's not stolen anymore because I bought it. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Gotta know all the tips and tricks. Xeno warfare tech. What the heck? At least we'll be prepared. Gotta have a salt and pepper shaker. I think I've already got those, but I'll drop them off. Maybe the kids will like them. That tumbler does look pretty cool. Dang. It's funny, I don't know if this one has a skill where you can like give the traders more money so you can make more money, you know, like invest in them. I remember just invest in them and then they would get more. But you know, what can you do? I think I'm happy with my ship, right? Yeah. But I do keep complaining about the color.
Got anything you need to offload? Need some work done? Sure, how about it?
So it's funny, right? Because it's got character. There's just something about that has just a little bit more character to it, right? It starts just looking like a random battleship. If I mess with it too much, it's funny. Like, it's not perfect, but you kind of buy that it's like somebody's ship. Like, it's not perfect that it has decent signs on it, but like, I don't know. I think I should be a little grateful. I think it's cool. I don't know.
Nothing for us to do.
Dang! Nothing to do. We were just in a battle, too. Greetings. I do like it. It's a cool ship. What a fun, you know, like it's cool to be able to build up your settlement and Fallout and stuff like that, but you gotta go back to it to enjoy it, right? But this is just your thing.
Captain, right, Cora?
Hester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
So I think if I remember correctly, actually the way that Cora's on my ship is that your dialogue we talked about shipbuilding and stuff like that. And she's like, can I help on your ship? And I was like, yeah, you know, as long as it's what you want to do and it's okay with your dad. So she was like, yeah, thank you. So it's kind of a cool thing. I don't know if she gives you any bonuses, but like that would be the idea, right? It'd be cool if she gives you a little piloting or a little bit of like engineering or something. back to it. Fearless. So the damage is reduced by half, which is a bit unfortunate. But I do have some weapons that get more damage based on the less armor I have. Kind of like that this wasn't faceless, you know? It's cool you get his goofy big mustache and all that fun stuff. But I can roll around this for a little bit because of the oxygen. But that's it, right? Like, the only bonus is the oxygen. It'll come in handy when I'm super over encumbered though.
The services tech is the heart of the front.
Private sector. That's where.
I'll say right up front that if everyone needs supplies, take a gander.
Dang it, still 0. Well, I don't want to lose my boy Sam. So I may end up being well rested, or I may be able to finagle getting the bonus from her. But I'm imagining when I talk to the girl and tell her that I'm done with this quest, then it moves on to the next part, so surely I get some sort of an XP for that. So it's worth running back and getting the rested. I need to be better about doing that before I leave. It's just kind of like a hey, okay, head to the quest or head to the farm. Let me see where my lady's at. So you're chilling down there. Yeah, you sit there for me for a second if you would, good sir. Thank you, Rosie. There's my lady, of course, doing some work.
You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Hello.
Oh,
Exactly
my day
right.
just got a whole lot brighter. Ah, I miss talking to you already.
But everything up here,
Have my attention.
we're just gonna close that. No
Hey,
bed's up here.
how's your day
My
going?
only bed is right there. Well rested. It brings Sam to me because he's my companion. That's alright. 10%'s not bad. 15%'s a little better, but that's okay. Listen, she's busy, she's working, all the girls are having a good time up there. You know, no reason to be pushy. We're chilling. It's good. All good. Sam and I are on an adventure. It's a good time. I think he was massaging my toes a little bit there. It was fantastic. We love it. Love to see it.
Oh, looks like we got another off-world.
The rock.
Hiya.
Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Well, don't love it too much. I hope I helped make the Freestar Collective just a little bit
I'm
safer.
sure you did. And I'm glad to know that was your priority. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Cool. Love the soundtrack.
Marshal.
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems like a fine candidate. Got the right priorities.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Heck yeah. Yeah, protect people even if it's going to be a little dangerous. That's alright.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit, and they're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Time for some rough justice. Do we know anything about this farmer?
Just a name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage.
What can you tell me about Montera Luna?
Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing.
Sounds simple enough.
Most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
I hear you. Sounds good, Marshal.
Good luck out there.
What can you tell me about the Freestar Rangers?
We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Freestar Collective. Usually that means hunting down criminals and bringing them to justice. Emma Wilcox can tell you more about that. Go see her over at the Rock if you want to sign up.
Okay, I get it. I'm already signed up. Alright, let's do it, Emma.
Sooner we get to Montera Luna, the better.
Anything I should do to prepare?
Nothing much, really. Maybe stock up on ammunition in case things get rough.
Okay. And where are we headed again?
We're going to a farm on Montera Luna. That's the moon that orbits the planet Montera in the Cheyenne system.
And what's the mission?
The farmer asked us for help. She says that someone's trying to take her land. We're gonna pay her a visit and find out exactly what's going on.
Alright.
See you.
See ya. I like that we're just helping people. Like it's not alright, you're part of the standing militia. It's more like a task force chasing down baddies. Makes it fun. Doesn't mix up the RP too much.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashtar are no joke. Even for us.
I hear ya, I hear ya. Isn't there... Gotta get to my ship anyway.
Sarah Filburn and her brother-in-law Henry were going at it again. I had to tell him to keep the racket down.
Goodness. Thanks for letting me know.
I want to do your business.
Oh, you're my forced follower right now? Alright, fair enough. Let's get it done, Emma. Poor Sammy boy wants to talk to me. Probably gonna have to go track him down again on the Sawyer anyway. Still need to spend 3 more skill points. That's so crazy. I need to get some of these advanced ones like intimidation, diplomacy. It's just hard to compete with these other ones. I'm only at rank 2. What? I thought I was at rank 3. Yeah, I probably gotta do that next. So many cool things to get. Upgrading the spaceship definitely seems to help though. It was only a level 8 spaceship, but like I don't know what my spaceship's level is. Oh nice. My boy. Alright, well he's on the spaceship right now, so that's good.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Yeah.
Hello.
Asia, Emma, Sarah, Sammy, my man.
Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time. I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times.
I feel like this is not about Cora. She shouldn't leave her tools out, like if they're good, if they're like, you know, space tools. We don't want to like puncture a hole.
That's Cora to a T. I mean, this is between me and you. But Cora wasn't exactly planned.
Yeah,
I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers.
Oh.
Had a partner, Lillian Hartz.
Oh.
Well, we were like fire and ice, but well, it wasn't all bad.
Oh. You had a partner before. I'm jealous. Understatement of the century. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what? Cora being unplanned is a hell of a thing to lay on me. No, things happen in life.
Well, it wasn't by choice. It was a lousy fit. Maybe someday I'll get into it. I'm just happy I found Constellation. Best damn organization in the settled system, do you ask me?
Whether you wanted to be a dad or not, you seem to have taken to it.
It wasn't always like it is now. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl.
She's a cool kid. I need a big softy. It's kind of a fun thing to say with Sarah, like right there, right? Like, I can't imagine having kids. It changes everything, and then they're like, oh, what an idea.
Well, Mrs. Lillian Coe was right there with me. And as bad as I had it with nursing at all hours, I know I had it comparatively easy. But that don't mean those first few months were good by any stretch of the imagination.
Corey's lucky to have you.
Yeah, sure don't feel like it. You said Cora's great, and I think so too. But I see so much of myself in her. I've done things I'm not proud of. Said things even worse. I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hear what you're saying. She does some funny things, but she seems like she's got her heart in the right place. You should talk to her about this. Yeah, it's true. You know what? Is your past really that bad?
It's bad enough. Let me put it that way.
You worry too much. Enjoy it. She'll be grown up before you know it.
And that's the truth there. I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother, like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
I think she's doing pretty well, man. She's not like, I mean, maybe she's younger than she looks, but, you know, she's like, seems like a young teenager or something like that. Like, it's kind of like a work-study program, right? You do get into some ship battles and stuff, which is probably pretty terrifying. Probably be pretty traumatizing, but, you know. You can't even kick her off if you want to.
This is kind of fun. Well, kind, you think? Well, she does say the damnedest things.
She's a smart
and
kid.
If she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Well, there you go, okay. So she's the young kiddo. She's only 12. Oh my gosh. 12 serving on our spaceship.
Whatever you need, you got it.
Thanks.
Did you need something?
Can you imagine poor little kiddos just chilling on the ship and all of a sudden we're in a space battle? What's happening? Oh, I need to sit down first, of course, because I'm over encumbered. What's got me down? 8 stuff? Yeah, I mean, I just kind of want to hold on to that, really. I'm sure I can drop off something silly.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
EM weapons pass through shields. Temporarily disable a powered system. Interesting. So that's where you get the gray damage. The gray damage. What time is it? Man, it is late. It's fun though.
Find farms like this all over the Freestar Collective.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Fair enough.
Over here.
Howdy, howdy. Yeah, listen, you know, I'd love to keep doing this, but it's late. I'm a little tired. I worked today. It was a long day. It was a good day. I made some awesome progress. Took care of business, all the stuff I had to do. And I made some awesome progress on this project that I've been working on. And so, it was super sweet. But I think if I also worked out, because damn, she's shooting the streamer, bullied me. No, I'm just kidding. She was like, don't do it, Snow. Don't skip the workout. I was like, you know what, you're right. So, I still did a 3.5 hour stream. That's pretty juicy, isn't it? But hopefully I won't have to do all the crazy inventory management stuff. It's such the suit is so funny. Like, I guess it's kind of spacey, you know? Like, you almost just had a cool suit. But it's cool. It's different, right? Anyways. But thanks for hanging out, y'all. Thanks for lurking and chilling. It might have just been me and Silverback chilling the whole time, but I think my analytic usually shows that there's usually a handful of you. Usually at least about 3 to 5 of you chilling on even a slow night. And then, you know, sometimes we get up to the pearly double digits for the unique viewers. Appreciate y'all. On Twitch, on YouTube, I know you crazy shenaniganizers will come through and like all y'all watch everything. It'll be like a month later and more of you will come through and watch. I appreciate y'all. So definitely much love there. Let me know if for some reason I missed any of your YouTube chats. As always, I can see both, so that's good. But mostly Twitch is more like the live community. Chat with me, chat with others, and then YouTube lives, but it's kind of like silly not to have the ability, if you like you watching on YouTube more, to be able to watch it there, you know? But I like streaming on both. Twitch has got the monetization, which is nice, but that ain't really what it's about. It's just about chilling, doing the play. But anyway, I really want to keep playing, but I know I shouldn't. It's fun. I don't know. I'm having a great time with it. I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but thank you for chilling, y'all. Stay frosty. I'll see if I can reach y'all onto somebody.